Hello, welcome back once again. In today's video, I bring for you graphic organizer and its types. So let us first understand what is a graphic organizer. Graphic organizer is a pedagogical or a learning tool that uses symbol to show relationships between facts, concepts, ideas, or thoughts in a visualized pattern. So here I have an example for you. So this is used in order to simplify an idea, organize an idea, clarify a concept, and brainstorm ideas. So, having understood this, let us now look at some of the graphic organizers that can be used by all of us in the class or even outside the class. So, here I have a first graphic organizer for you, that is a circle map. The circle map is in this manner. We have a larger circle, and inside the larger circle, we have a smaller circle. So, let us look at one example. So, suppose we have this paragraph over here which basically deals about oranges and the different benefits of oranges. So we can have the circle map, we can include the main topic, that is oranges at the center, and then we can talk about the different in aspects of oranges. It is round in shape, it is vitamin C rich fruit, it contains potassium and iron, and it helps in to fight germs. So this information is provided by the writer, and so I have only identified the main information and put it in the circle map. So the circle map can be used by the teachers when they want to introduce a new topic to the students. So instead of starting with the explanation of the topic, the circle map can be used in order to tap the background information of the learners, or in order to help the learners recollect the prior information and also help them to develop their cognitive skill. So having understood the benefits of usefulness of circle map, let us now move on to the spider map. The spider map again can be used by readers or by teachers when they want to discuss a topic in greater detail. So this particular passage deals with mammals and gives all the information about mammals. So here I can write about the word mammals at the center, and then I can start writing the detailed information that is provided by the writer in the passage. It gives birth to living babies. It nourishes the young ones with milk. There is presence of hair in mammals on the three tiny bones that transmit sound waves, and so on. I can move ahead with the information. In this way, the spider map can be used by the teacher in order to give detailed information about a particular topic. Now let us move on to the comparison organizer. The comparison organizer is used to compare two aspects or two topics or two texts or even two stories in order to draw the similarities and the differences. So when we are doing this, we are being very clear that we understand what are the similarities that is expressed by the writer and what are the differences, and therefore there is clarity of thought when we are putting an understanding in the form of a graphic organizer. So here I have an example for you. I am talking about the story Thumbelina, which has been dealt with by many writers in different ways. So for example, if I compare two versions of Thumbelina, so here I will show the similarities of these two versions, and the outer circle I will highlight the differences of the two versions. And in this way, I can actually have a better understanding of how the particular text has been dealt with by different writers. So the comparison organizer is useful for identifying similarities and differences. So we have another comparison organizer, which is in the form of a Venn diagram. So in the Venn diagram also, there are two circles. That means I'm dealing with two different topics. So in these two different topics, I will highlight the similarities at the center. That is where both the circles, they coincide, and the differences where they do not coincide, those will be the differences. So we can have another Venn diagram when we are dealing with four different topics. So in this four different topics, the place where the four circles they coincide could be the similarities, and the other areas could be highlighted as the differences. Now let us move on to another type of graphic organizer, that is the most common type of graphic organizer, that is a tree diagram. The tree diagram is used in order to visualize possible outcomes and possibilities, or it could be used in order to show the hierarchy. So here the tree diagram can be shown in this manner. So I have the first topic written on top, and then I have the subtopic, subtopic 1, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3. and then I can give detailed information about subtopic 1, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3. And if further information or further branches are required related to subtopic 1 or subtopic 2, I can deal with the branches over there. So having understood the tree diagram, let us now move on to the conceptual map. The conceptual map can be understood by readers in many different ways, and it is all up to the readers how they come up with this type of map. So for example, I have the main topic over here. I can write the main topic towards the side, and I can draw the subtopics, or I can point out the subtopics in this manner: subtopic 1, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3. And then I can give the detailed information about the subtopics in this manner. This way, I understand that the writer is talking about three different types of subtopics, and not only just mentioning the subtopics, but also giving detailed information about the subtopics. So having understood this, now let us move on to the another type of conceptual map, that is where I write the main topic at the center, and towards one side, I write the positive aspects of the main topic, and then another side, I write the negative aspects of the main topic, and then I write the detailed information about the other positive aspects if the writer has mentioned, and the other negative aspects if the writer has mentioned. In this way, some passages, where the writer, very categorically talks about the positive and the negative aspects. For example, when you talk about a bullet train, whether the bullet train should be introduced in India, there could be the positive aspects of bullet train and the negative aspects of bullet train. And in this manner, you can highlight this with the help of this conceptual map. Now let us look at the T diagram. The T diagram is used in order to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of a particular topic. So for example, we have a topic on high tide. So we can talk about the advantages of high tide and the disadvantages of high tide with the help of T diagram. So it is a very simplified form of a Venn diagram, or sorry, a simplified form of a graphic organizer. And this graphic organizer can be used, in order to explain, to the children, or to explain to even grown-up adults about the advantages and disadvantages of a particular topic. For example, the topic could be related to social media, so we can talk about the advantages and disadvantages. Many of them may not be able to identify the disadvantages of social media, considering the increase in the popularity in social media. So people might only look at it from the perspective of advantages. So by using the T diagram, we can highlight the disadvantages of social media as well. So having understood this, I would like to thank all of you for your patient listening.